Yeah. Been longer than 10 seconds, but hopefully it does the same thing that it would do if I came and said these words in 10 seconds. Welcome to the Created Fighter Boxing Show here, Friday Night Fades on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. Definitely do that. So, as you know, I started last week the Kumite Championship with the Created Fighters. So, show been up and running for a few minutes now, sending out the links and so on and so forth. So whoever I'm talking to, whoever I'm not talking to in the present and or in the future is going to be what it's going to be. We're going to get this first one started, and then I'm going to get to the main event of continuation of last week. And yeah, so let's do it. This is once again, go keep, you know what I mean? Keep showing the love. This is Ethan Crabtree, Hollywood KB19 on Instagram versus Tony Jaa. You might know him from the movie Unbok. He is here on the Created Fighter Boxing Show. Friday Night Fades. Spinning and spinning till they get dizzy. Let's get it.
Close to it, right? He has said that to everyone within earshot all week, finally getting a shot at the belt, and he has no intention of missing out on this opportunity. He believes he's going to be the new champ by night.
He thinks it's going to be done. He believes that it's only a matter of time before he's the champion of the world. He said he has done everything to prepare himself. His mind is ready. His body is ready. His team is ready. It is not just you out there. Your team has to be locked in sync with the athlete. He believes that they're all on the same page to become the champ.
And he does believe he has occupied some headspace in the champion. I'm not so sure that's the reality, but we're going to find out here in a matter of minutes. So the 135-pound division has been owned by this man. He is showing no signs of slowing down, and not unlike some other champions we have, showing new wrinkles with every passing title.
Every time he gets into the octagon, he looks better. There's something new. There's something improved about our champion. He's just one of those guys that will never take a day off. He will never allow for someone to be working lead when he isn't. He's so...
Yeah, so pardon the interruption, man. Well, one of my favorite TV shows, I heard that's off now. And Around the Horn is off now. But what I was chiming in to say is, yeah, I kind of like, man, I'm telling you, dyslexia is fun. Anyway, like I said, I started the little tournament. This is not the Kumite right now. This is another little champion tournament I started with. The character on the right will have the belt. That would be Ethan Crabtree. He's going to try to hold the belt from Tony Jaa. Tony Jaa win, Tony Jaa got the belt, and then he about to fight the next character. And then, you know, it's basically he's going to be about a couple of fights. Whoever is the champion at the end of that fight, hold the belt to next week, Friday. And then we going to jump into the Kumite Wooty-Woo. You understand? All right. Shout out to the lurks. I don't know how this thing telling me people left comments. I don't know what you put, and I can't see it right now. I am not a rude host that would ignore anyone in the chat. If you left something, I didn't see it, but I hope it was respectful, and it probably was hello. So, hi. Greetings to you. Top of the day, top of the evening, top of the morning. I don't know where you at in this multiverse, but wherever you catching this at, that's what's up. Once again, hold on, I'm gonna look at it, so I just don't be. Well, I'll go up the top of the head. Shout out to Tamerica's America. all the states, all 50-11. From the tip of South America to what you know as Canada. In my mind, those are the Americas. I don't mind being wrong. Shout out to everybody overseas, UK, like a soccer say. I said like a soccer say. What is that? I don't know where that place is at, but shout out to them. Shout out to South Africa, Indonesia, Philippines, China. You understand? And all other places abroad that I found tuned into this show. Like I said, man, it's them international. Let me go check that. Go look at it right now. So I don't be telling y'all no figures.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh! Beautiful jab lands.
Single collar tie now. Oh, huge super. Snaps his head back with that offering. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed.
Okay, so like I said, I could post it, but I'll just tell y'all.
Oh my goodness.
Got a good balanced audience from 18 all the way to 44.
Take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Just a little bit the YNs. F with the OG. YN. We got more ladies tuning in. Thank you. Come on, ladies. We need you to come in here and just even it out. But thank you for the ladies. All the fellas, we know we appreciate you. So yeah, I'm looking at it. Philippines, Indonesia, United States, y'all back on top. So let me go into the studio to see it.
He has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Oh, somebody just got cracked. I ain't see it, but I heard. Because I was looking at the phone.
45 seconds remain in the
Shout out to all the people watching me on their TV. That's what's up. Every majority is mobile, so thank you for everybody watching me while you on the go. That's crazy. 51% of y'all is 25 to 34. All right. That's the big bros in there. Some of them is, I think that's YN. I know they got the scale now, but I got the YNs too. What's up, YNs? Don't be out there doing nothing crazy. Since I know now, I know it's YNs watching my channel. I swear for the Lord. I know everybody parents like Santa Claus. I know, you know how your parents used to tell you, I'm gonna call Santa Claus and you get your present. It was true. It was the parent number, like the PTA. Fam, shout out to the aunties and the unks. Okay, I'm just looking at the scale. Shout out to the aunties and the unks. All my OG triples done left me. They used to watch me. All right, it's not a problem. Yeah, see, look, I told you. I just found this up. Japan. What's up, Japan? I didn't know. What's up, Japan? Sure. Dome arigato. What's up, Japan? Let me find out your man. Yo, listen. Don't make me get the... You know my favorite character. If you don't know, my favorite character is Han from Fast and Furious. In this house, we call him Benches. I can't say it, you know what I mean? Because he a player. And I found out that the brother is Baralakarnitz, if you want to say that. He's Tamarakanese, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shout out Japan. Let me find out. Who was watching me in Japan? Who was watching the man in Japan? Far East Coast. Let me find out. About to make a bronze man blush. Let me find out. Who watching me in Japan? United Kingdom, what's up, UK? We always shouting y'all out. Y'all falling off a little bit, but They always there. They still be always be in the cut. You know what I mean? Man, that was something to see today. Now this is while I'm here, I'm gonna read it to you. First I'm gonna screenshot it. First I'm gonna screenshot it. Right? So I might put it up while the show going on. I'm gonna read it to you aloud. Okay. This is the problem that, like I said, I be watching other YouTubers. Shout out Unique Maker Audio. Shout out Commissioner Dynamo. Shout out Dreamers Pro. Uncommon Sense. Angry Old Man Basketball. That dude tripping. Anton Daniels. Who else I watch? I remember on the way. But the point is this. Oh yeah, the highest twin. This is why they tell you like, share, subscribe. Those are high level. They don't gotta ask you. But for the low level brothers, shout out to homie. I want to say low level, but we not mainstream. Shout out to the homie Chops, Ball Juices Zeus. Oh yeah, I watch this brother too, man. Marvelous. You got, if you into the undisputed game and you still want to box and get better, that dude Marvelous. Check him out, man. Respect to him, man. When you see people live, you know, and they be like, yo, hit the like, and, you know, subscribe. I'm telling you, I was so judgmental. I'll try to just quickly articulate it in that manner. Very judgmental. You know, one of the reasons judgmental, because you're used to a certain form of viewing entertainment where you don't have to tell the TV you like it when it's on. You just watch the show. The people get paid from the views, you know what I mean? But in this form of viewing TV, and where other people can become their own channel, platform, we have to remind people to like and subscribe to the channel, because our boss, so to say, is the algorithm. So you have to let the computer, it's like when you clock in, it's like you letting our boss know we clocked in. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they be like share, subscribe. I hope I articulated that well enough for everybody to understand it. So now, 54% of us, is exactly 53.6% of you are not subscribed. And 46.5% of you are subscribed. So when I'm saying people are coming here every day, this is what they telling me, how much you return and all of that to watch the channel. What's going on? I gotta ask, what are we doing? You come here every day are you coming to see if the channel's doing bad? I don't know what. You understand? Shout out to the 4 new subscribers. Oh, Tony Jaa slept the honey. It is Tony Jaa. I'm pretty sure he won't take that personal. So right now, Tony Jaa go ahead of belt. And depending on how long we'll be on here. Yeah, Tony Jaa got the belt. So we go spin him up against the so and so's and the such and suches. Alright, let's get back to the main menu. Out of respect, shout out to the Knicks. Out of respect. But I still got to keep it real, and it's after Knicks. I could do that because I'm from New York, and no one can match our schizophrenia with that team. So, judge me if you want. You're going to waste your time. I don't care. If the Knicks win the championship, I'm going to be like, all right, because the emotional instability that they have caused this season, I don't even think I can celebrate. If I'm like dead serious, if they came back, I don't want to say that. If they came back somehow and won it all, right? I would just be like, all right. I can't do it no more, man. I'm feeling retarded. Excuse me, retort, slow in mind, slow in wit, lacking of common sense. Because I left when Pat missed the layup, and I was a kid then, and that it's destroyed me, man. I left. I just stood with my Orlando team. I said, whatever happened, I know what's gonna happen here. The star gonna come, they gonna stay. You might make it to the finals, they gonna leave. I know what's gonna happen in Orlando. I can't do it with the Knicks, man. I can't, man. Y'all don't understand what that is unless you got a team. You from the soil. You from that soil, and you still, even though I've broken the hypnotism of fanatics, it's just that's my soil. I can't, as far as where I grew up. But yeah, so a lot of people that are not subscribed return and watch the show. Oh dang blang day. Look. 60 returning viewers. And they give you the line of who is who. The new viewers is blue. The purple viewers is the homies. The homies always here. They got a steady line. But there's more new viewers returning to watch the show than it is the subs. That's crazy. Unique viewers. Thank you. And so it's just like, this is a crazy channel I got where people come, they be like, nah, I ain't watching him today. Or they watching with him, I ain't subbing up today. I might sub up tomorrow. I don't know. What are you doing to me? What have I done to you? Subscribe to the channel. I'm being a puto. Alright, look. Yeah, man. But I appreciate it all. I just got to do what I have to do as a tuber later, and make people aware. Hey guys, hey, how you doing? You having fun here? You like it? Yeah, you're staying here. You're watching the whole. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You like it here. Hey, listen. What? Yeah, you do. I'm looking at the stats, guy. You like it here. So do me a favor, okay? Just slide one of your fingers, or pinky, or your thumb, whatever. Use your toe. Use your nose, man. Whatever you want to do, man. And just hit the subscription button, man. And then right after that, man, hit the like button, man. It's free, man. It's free, man. I'm not asking you to give me money, man. Okay? But if you're feeling economically generous, Cash Apps are always in the description, man. $ Big Semino, man. Shout out to the homie Box Eye View. Ribs for Get a Ribs for dinner. I played a couple of days of games. I said I played a couple of games a bit. Ooh, dyslexia. Played some games today on Undisputed. Took a hat. Took some dyslexic L's through the janky internet. I had fun overall. I'm starting to learn to not be a critic of the game so much and just whoop ass. That's all. Just whoop ass. But and you know what made me feel better? Because when I was once again, shout out Marvelous. You get to thinking. I thought. This how Marvelous was said. I thought it was me. I thought that my fighting, it wasn't good enough. I'm starting thinking like, are these people really putting their hands on me? Are they really, picking me apart, so to say? But when you hear someone of the caliber of Marvelous, who's in constant tournaments and one of the best fighters in the world, he tells you, hey, don't be a critic. I've got caught up being a critic. Don't be a critic. Just fight a game. Forget about what you're thinking. Have your patience. Take it easy. Breezy. Lemon squeezy. and just, you know, just punch through. And he said himself, he said it himself, that, you know, the internet, he was fighting a fight in which he lost. And he was thinking it was him, but the internet. So, you know, shout out Marvelous. Yeah, man, you just gotta I was over there spinning, man. They still over there. That's why I did that video. These are your leaders. You know, and in respect to one of them dudes, because he mentally frustrated me. That fight, I had to say it myself, like, damn, that was nice. He frustrated me, like he was just running. And I had got used to just tagging him earlier. To where I think, you know, it's an entitlement in everyone. I let entitlement make me believe he's supposed to be there so I can whoop on him. And he didn't want to get whipped on. But the point is, majority of the gold belts, as we call it here in our little community, the gold hats and undisputed, they run, man. So I'm getting better with my tracking and cutting the ring off. And I've been catching people, you know. So right now, this is Tony Jaa defending the belt from the man with twin Yankees in his hand. Name is Yosemite Sam. Yeah, man. Got a lot of views last week. You know, a lot of watch time. So thank y'all, man. I just got to hit the sub button, man. I'll be sitting here for hundreds of hours watching the show. I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know what y'all doing. It's really confusing. Other people will get on the show and cuss at you. What's going on? Come on, viewers. Come on, have a seat with me on the OG therapy couch here on the internet. It's a couch big enough for everyone, man. I want to have a conversation with you guys, man. I'm channeling my middle school science teacher, man. Mr. Moore, man. He was the coolest dude ever, man. And this how he used to talk in a very calm manner, man. So I'm just going to talk to the viewers, the ones that are, you know, the homies and the new ones, man. Don't be ashamed, guy, or girl, or gal, however you call yourself, man. Whatever you know, you're recognizing yourself to be. If you're here, man, you're just having a good time, man. I just want to know. The question is, inquiring minds want to know, man. Why are you guys sitting here for over 100 hours, returning every day of the week, man? Not hitting the subscription button, man. It's perplexing. It's perplexing, guys. Anybody want to raise their hand and tell Mr. OG what's the matter with your little fingers and stuff, man? Nobody? I don't expect our lurks, our regulars, our lurks in the back that's always just lurking, man. I don't expect them to say anything. But for those, if you catch this, and you're a lurk that hasn't subscribed to the channel yet, man, shame on you, man. Shame on you, man. Fire stick, pointing fingers for you, man. That's right, man. You should be ashamed of yourself that you're coming in here, stealing time, man, and not helping this channel grow, man. Now you go over there and you sit down in the corner and you ask yourself, should you have hit the subscription button, man? Yeah, man. Should you already been following me on Facebook if you are subscribed? So you don't have to worry about the janky notification not coming through for you, man? The answer is yeah, man. Should you have, maybe followed me on the Instagram? Now, I don't do too many picture taking and showing off and stuff like that, guys, but I notify you, man. And you can contact me in the direct messages, man. The YNs call it the DMs. And you know, you could ask some of my subscribers, man. They ask for certain fighters. Hey, man. That's what they say. They come in the chat. They come in the DM, and they say, hey, man. Hey, OG. And I answer back. I say, yeah, man. So I need you to make this type of fighter, guy. I want to see this guy attempt to whoop this guy's ass, man. It's like, you got it, buddy. You're a sub. You got it. So I just don't understand the privileges that I give you without having to be a monthly subscriber and give me your money every month out of your check, man. How could you stay here for, what is 100? I know 55 hours is like 2.5 days, man. So there's 7 days out of the week. You're here like you're chilling with me on the weekend, man. Hit the subscription button, man. 108 hours, man. That's like the whole week, man. It's 40 hours in a work week, man. For regular folks. Just, you know, some people are doing 60, 70. I don't know about, hit the subscription button, man. Right now, Sammy the Sam is fighting Tony Jaa, man.
Chip, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body start to pile up.
Yeah, but on the real side of the game, when I was fighting Undisputed, I'm thinking that I might start doing some live fights on Twitch with Undisputed, where I would just be squabbling up, not so much of the Created Fighter Boxing Show type of time. You know what I mean? And because I really want to start getting in the dojo on this game and getting good at playing this. I think I'm using Undisputed as a crutch to not fight on here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel safe in the boxing ring. I seem scared. of the octagon, but I gotta do it though because I already made my character. So there ain't nothing to it but to do it. It's just I gotta get used to that. The X and circle button for me are not, hooks or other punches, basically. Another variation of a punch. Gotta lock my mental mind into that. I'm giving you the best excuses I have for not fighting on the game right now. Just roll with me. Good excuses. Good excuses. Good excuses. Good. That's at least, you know what I mean? That's the least I could do. That's what I told Lipinski the other day. Don't say that's me up there fighting. Because when these people see me get bent up in this game, they gonna be like, man, OG be capping. So that's why I said Created Fighter Boxing Show. I let people see the matchup. I ask who you want to see fight for the match. And then when I'm about to spin, I say, alright, I'm about to get it in. Woody, wow. Ain't no capoeira over here, sir. You understand? We ain't gonna play in May. How about that? We'll keep you in tune in June. There we go. You understand? Things like that. They like that. Tony Jaa. That Yosemite Sam on the float. I don't know, man. I'm feeling kind of. It's just this the wild part of the show. When it's slow, you still got a host of you live. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Still gotta. I know this it's gonna be either people gonna pop in later, cause I sent all the links out. People gonna pop in later. Not at all. And it'll be replay game type of time. Shout out to everybody that was watching the live from the other day. Like, We ended with allegedly only 9 to 10 people watching it, but then it got up to like 30, 40 views. So people be busy, but they still be tuning into the man. Tony Jaa with the sprawling brawl. Well, he did the sprawl. He ain't brawl, right? But he sprawl. Yosemite Sam throwing them things. Twin Yankees. Two Cowboys shooting. Twin Yankees in my hand feel like Yosemite Sam. I'ma buy a T-top, talking Pontiac Trans Am. By the mother knife, feel like Caminetti. I'ma cut the price with the Montclair machete. Talk to me nice, I'll get lifted like Chevy. Talk to me nice, I'll get lifted like Chevy. Talk to me nice, I'll get lifted like Chevy. I had the Trisha Yearwood in the head wrap. Man, Yosemite Sam is looking like yo googity goddamn. Tony Jaa. Oh Lord. Some hammer don't hurt him type of time right there by Tony Jaa. Oh. Yosemite Sam is rooting, shooting, these Cowboys shooting. He's like, come on over here, you doggone rascal. I gotta go see what Yosemite Sam would say, and then I'm gonna start saying it. I'm back, Tony Jaa. Stop playing with it. That was a good combo. Oh, look at Yosemite Sam with the slipping. Look at, oh, he's late. Oh, I'm back, the Thai God Warrior. Woo! Target of me. Ooh, Lord. Yosemite Sam on the floor, Lord. Bow. Bop. Oh, that was just a bop. Look at, I like the follow. He threw the right hand so hard that his arm had got hooked under Yosemite Sam's leg. The momentum. He slept the hell out of Yosemite Sam, bro. That was, wow. At least that ain't happened to the Hummy Eat the Crabtree. He ain't get slept like that. So, for those who catch this, I don't know what little dude I'm gonna make that could beat Ambach, but y'all think of somebody, they gotta be in the bantamweight, a little dude. I'm gonna think of, I got a couple of people I can think of, but Ambach is sleeping people, ladies and gentlemen. Ambach he seems to not be playing with anyone, ladies and gentlemen. Sirs and ma'ams. I don't know why he's so upset. I don't know what's Ambach's problem. Moving on, he's the champion. Ambach is the little man champion. All right, for the Created Fighter Boxing Show. So now let me see what we got. Okay, now we go get to this Kumite. What? You gotta do that when you say Kumite. What? You see? All right, so if you were not here last week, and or if you are new to the channel, this segment that my subscribers and the people that and my wrenches, my moderators, those are my blickadies. I got people, I got the blicks, I got my hitters. Everybody's agreed to this. They like it. They like it a lot. They like it a lot. Okay, so this is where people, the champion basically is Ryu, right? So, if I remember correctly, I know Kimbo got eliminated. Ryu eliminated Bullrog. I got eliminated at the top of the joint. I had the belt for 15 minutes and I started it off because, you know, I got eliminated. So I think I think Ryu has slept Guile. Let me check right quick. I think Guile got eliminated too. I don't want to put nobody back in the Kumite that don't deserve to be there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going through my channel. Don't worry if I catch a brain freeze, and I'm going through my channel real quick. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna see who Ryu fought. I got you. See if Guile got eliminated. Yeah, so Bullrock slept Guile. Alright, so Guile is not in the tournament. Guile is out. Don't be busy, be forget. Okay, so it's a guy, yeah, because that's what, yeah, okay. Yeah, so I slept Kimbo. Then I got slept by Bullrog. And then, let me see, I'm going through it. Yeah, Bullrog slept me. And then Guile, wait. Then Bullrog slept Guile, excuse me. Bullrog slept Guile. Sagat slept, wait. Bullrog slept Guile. Did Sagat, wait a minute, did I go too fast? Because Sagat might still be in the tournament. No, he got eliminated by Ryu. Because that's what people wanted to see. Oh no, I got it wrong. That was just a spite that one of the subscribers wanted to defeat C. So it was not Kumite, it's championship. My bad. So people just have wanted to see Ryu and Sagat in the Kumite. Alright, so let me bag back. Glad I didn't do that. I'm about to make a mistake. Okay, so yeah, Bullrog is the champion. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me, Bullrog. Bullrog is the champion. I'm gonna show you right now how it goes. I'm gonna give you the proper recap. Okay, let me get it to the mode first. Excuse me. Excuse me. That was just a kumite for the people's them. All right, let's get it. Okay, so now I'm gonna give you the quick recap as I go through the video. Okay, so we started it out. I was the champion, allegedly holding the belt. I beat Kimbo, right? We was doing the process of elimination. I understand it. I went up next against Bullrog. Bullrog whooped my ass. Right? Boom. Bullrog the champion. After that, to defend himself before I did the last fight for the show ended, the Kumite, now I'm understanding, Bullrog fought against Guile. He beat Guile. He still got the belt. Then we did Sagat versus Ryu in the Kumite, which Ryu is the champion of the Kumite. So we go put somebody up against Ryu to see if there it is, if he hold a championship for the Kumite. I made up a whole nother segment that we might have to do, because that format was crazy that I made up, even though I had it wrong. So the champion, Bullrog. So I'm out. Guile is out. Kimbo is out. So who? I wish it was more people here, so we could see. But you know what? Since we gonna be doing, these probably gonna be the last couple of fights of the show because it's slow today. Why not keep it Street Fighter for right now? And we go put the big boys up against the big boys. Or we could put Bulldog versus Steven Seagal, a.k.a. Fat Boy. Go on for you, bad Fat Boy. But we gonna keep it Street Fighter. Bulldog versus Sagat. And then on the Kumite, I got something special for you. See if Ryu can hold it down. Let's get to it. Anybody go want to see this, you're going to have to see it. I'm not clipping these. I got a lot of videos that I already got uploaded, and I still got to upload to create space to give y'all some more. I got a whole set of videos I got to give you. I put a few of them up today. So enjoy yourself on the weekend as a celebration. Yeah, I uploaded about 4 or 5 new videos since yesterday. Majority of them were boxing, but it's a good mixture.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Folks, here we go, undisputed UFC heavyweight championship.
Yeah.
And all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense back in for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate. And now let's get you our tail of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Giant. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Body Snatcher.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. What a night we are expecting here at Scotiabank Arena. You got the We the North t-shirt on underneath your suit. You do.
You know, I'm the guy that loves any team that's winning. So, yes, we are the North. Or we the North. They don't use proper grammar up there in Canada. But we the North.
Establishing the jab. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. With the flying knee.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Watching the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling start.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have gotten the fight finished at that time.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Massive shot from the top.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
He's gotta be careful here. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Says the referee will never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Good boxing, it's amazing. Let's keep up the pace, keep up the pressure. He's a piece of meat out there just waiting to be knocked out.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, nice hook.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you gotta think his opponent is going to continue to. This could be it.
The fighters separate.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Big knee to the body. Big ground and pound. Oh, right into mount.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Beautiful transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Now he's going full mount.
Under 2 minutes to go. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. He's got to be careful here. guard.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right,
oh, man, he's hurt. Beautiful jab there by the champ. Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
oh, uppercut lands. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. And he blocks the shot there. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up on the receiving end of those types of strikes. And that beautiful jab.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Takedown defense holds up. Fighter separated from the clinch now. He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at that.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great fighter.
Oh! All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Nicely done.
There it is. Now he's running him out. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter would... Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Breathe and recover. Relax. You lost that last round. You have to avoid his ground control. He knew he'd be good there, but he wasn't able to finish it.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's powerful. get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. He got hurt again. Hurt him bad.
Oh, he's in trouble. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, big shots here. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Getting them out here. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum. Try to go to half guard.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Oh.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Well, he's got his back now. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with it.
Oh, my goodness.
That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
What an
Title man.
knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
So Bulldog defends his main event Friday night Octagon Championship Created Fighter Boxing Championship belt. Ooh, he put the matching scar on Sagai's face that Ryu put on his own across his whole upper torso there.
UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Body Snatcher.
Catches another body.
The celebration is on, and it figures to continue deep into the night for the UFC heavyweight champion, and still after the knockout victory here tonight. And given all this man has accomplished, I think you can still argue that tonight is the crowning achievement of his mixed martial arts career. Knocks out the #1 contender with style points to retain his heavyweight title. Congratulations to champion, coach, team, family on the big result here tonight.
Okay, so now I know I got two different type of champions. Ryu now is going to defend his Kumite championship. And the people been wanting to see this dude. So should we keep it Japan versus Japan, or should we? Well, this is a more interesting fight. So it's gonna be Ryu versus the God of War. Ryu is attempting Ryu is attempting to defend his Kumite Creative Fighter Boxing Show Championship Friday Night Belt. Friday Night Fade Belt Championship. That's okay. There we go. So here in the Creative Fighter Boxing Show, every week we have a championship. If you want to see the other fights, you're going to have to watch the live. But this is Ryu, who defeated Sagat for the first annual Friday Night Fade Creative Fighter Boxing Show Kumite Championship. He will now be defending himself versus the God of War himself, Kratos, for said remaining title as champion. Let's see what happens here. And please, fellas, when you are fighting, there seems to be some sort of chupacabra under the... Be careful when exiting the stage. Let's get it on. Wada, because I said Kumite twice. Wada, another time. This is the God of War at Ryu, Kumite. Wada. Are you talking to me? Or to end today's live stream. I was not. I know it may be crazy to say. You know, I thought the God of War would have got the upset, but Ryu defends his Kumite Friday Night Fade title. Wow. As he sleeps, the God of War. What's going on, Ball Juice and Zeus? What's going on, Zeus? What's up? Man, y'all came at the end of the show, man. I done been on for what? A whole hour and some change. Yeah, Soryuken, he caught him crazy. He caught him crazy. I didn't think Kratos was gonna like dog walk him or nothing, but I did not think Kratos was gonna get slapped like that. Yeah, just you gonna have to be on the replay game, man. Catch the replay though. It was Friday Night Phase. I had the championship fight, and then it was a good. People was here. Some good fights today, so just check it out. Check it out, man. But I'm gonna do the outro. Probably was about to do it by myself, but I guess Zeus is here. So Zeus, you can hear me say goodbye. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, let me get to the recap, man. Yeah. Bolrock defended his belt. Oh, I can't spin it back live. Yeah, I can't do that. So it's a few. Just catch the replay, Zeus. It's some good fights because today is the I know Tony Jaa fought. Yeah, I did the little dudes. I did bantamweight championship. So it was all the little dudes. Shout out little dudes, all the bantamweight dudes. Ethan Crabtree, Hollywood KB19 on Instagram. Tony Jaa, and if you wasn't here, I made Yosemite Sam. So let me show Looney Tunes. I think you was here. You know what I'm talking about. Yosemite Sam. So I had them three dudes. You know what I mean? Best out of those three, get the belt. Bada bada ba. I don't want to spoil it before you see who won. And then I did Bolrock defend his championship against I think he fought Sagat actually. Yeah, I had Bolrock defend his championship against Sagat, if I'm right. Yeah. All right, and then that last fight, the Kumite championship, Ryu defended his belt. So yeah, let me get up out of here, man. Yeah, so the Kumite Championship, Ryu defended his belt, as you can see, against Sagat. That was crazy. So yeah, as Zeus said, it was a Shoryuken of a Kumite. So eat your electrolytes, drink your electrolytes. Love the people that really love you for you, because you know that you're a puto sucio porco madre. I just be making ish up as I go along. Drink your water, but do not drink so much water that you liquidate your bowels, meaning to acquire diarrhea. And as the young YN said in the street, grrrt, skrrt, pop, pop, pow. Peace.